Hey guys, I hope you are all doing well. It is late July 2020, the year of the shitstorm. And I don't know if you guys are really sensitive to language or anything, but I'm just calling it as I see it. This has been a strange year, okay? It's been a strange year. I actually think that there are some really cool things that can come out of it, and you guys watching videos like this to where you can expand your creativity, expand your knowledge base, expand your tool sets in order to maybe start businesses or even just creative projects for yourself. I think it's the right direction to go in. I mentioned in another video that I had heard some wisdom shared, something about how, 2020 is a storm, you want to stay in the eye. And this, in my opinion, is one way to stay in the eye. Okay, stand back, observe, and remember to be good to yourself. And videos like this are ways of being good to yourself. Okay, because I am about to share some really cool information with you. And before I even get into that, I just want to mention quickly, I really appreciate that you guys have been watching my videos and that you have been subscribing to the channel. I know I don't post content all the time. I don't post a new video every week. The reason is because I've learned over the years, I share content when I am inspired to share content. I don't just post videos for the sake of posting videos. My way of being authentic and I guess of just living my truth. So if I were inspired to share something with you and had the time to do it every single day, I certainly would. But instead, I kind of create when I really, really feel motivated. And right now I am motivated to share this with you. All right. So I did post a video several months back where to find free fonts and graphics with commercial use license. Okay. And I realized this right here, this website was a website I did not share with you in that video, which, by the way, I will link in the description box. You'll see it in the end screens as well. But this is the Hungry JPEG. Okay, so whether you're doing digital art printables, whether you're looking to create invitations or print on demand products or even doodly videos. All right. And I have a whole doodly video, that's that whiteboard animation video stuff that people are doing. This is a great place where you can find free fonts for that sort of thing. And I have tested them and they do work in that program. All right. So here, the Hungry JPEG, totally free to sign up. All right, this is their homepage. You can see all of this scrolling right now. They've got a farmhouse collection. All right, the farmhouse font collection. Okay, 48 hours only. You can get 20% off Farm 20. So that's why I'm going to make it my business to get this video out today. And hopefully you guys will see it. But if it happens to be August or next year when you see this video, I can promise you they'll have some other stuff that'll be just as exciting, okay? SVG bundles, all this really cool stuff that they have, okay? So what I'm gonna focus on in this video though is the freebies, okay? So when you have time and you sign up using the link in the description box below, you can peruse through all of this and see all their cool bundles and add-ons and crafter stuff, all the different fonts and the graphics and the templates, okay? But I want to show you guys free, okay? Because it's daunting to start new projects. It's daunting to get new materials. And I want to show you guys how to keep your wallets padded while you keep your toolbox filled, okay? So if you hover over freebies, you're going to see weekly freebie, free font bundle, and every day is Sunday bundle, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go on to each one of these. You'll get to see what it's about. All right. So here, the weekly freebie is Love Story. It's a romantic font. This would be ideal for stuff like, wedding invitations, bridal shower stuff, anything involved with that kind of thing. And here you can also get an idea. It's sort of a little bit of a tease, but you can see all these expired freebies, but it just goes to show that they're always doing some really cool stuff here. So this is definitely a website you would want to take part in, okay? Plus it's pretty. All this stuff is really pretty, okay? So you can view this entire thing here, all right? And again, you'd have to sign in, and it's telling you what you'll get. All right, you'll get the font types here. And this is it. All right, it's giving you a little example. You can, baby shower, stuff like that. They give you a couple little examples how you can use the font. And in this case, it's ending in 11 hours and 44 minutes. I am most definitely going to get this out soon, and I'll make sure it reaches all you guys so that you can take advantage of this font if that's what you want. Okay, so there is your weekly freebie. All right, so the free font bundle, this is what it looks like. Okay, and so I believe this could be a month-long thing. All right, and in order to, you'd have to be signed in, but you can share to unlock this. And so basically, if you wanted to share this to your Facebook or share it to your Twitter or whatever, once you share it, then you get to download this entire thing. It includes 22 fonts. It's worth $104. All you have to do is share it with people. You get it for free, and they are showing you here. These are just a few little samples of what's involved in this bundle, but if you scroll down, they will show you all of this, okay? All of this. And so to keep you from getting dizzy, I'm going to quit scrolling, because personally that actually kind of does make me a little seasickish, but you get the idea. Okay. And so then we're going to go to the Everyday is Sunday bundle. And so this, as you can see, it's free for the month. All right. Again, you'd have to log in to unlock, but here you go. You get all kinds of really cool stuff. So if you were into ice cream or sweet treats or whatever, and you want to create products or graphics or whatever out of elements like this, you get all this stuff for free, okay? And they're telling you, all right? So that's how this works, okay? However, and really quick, let me just do this. Commercial license and lifetime download guarantee. So we're gonna look at that in just a second. However, you can just click on freebies in general, and what's going to happen is they are going to take you to where you can find all kinds of free stuff. All right, so whether it's digital papers, and digital papers can do cool things. I've learned how to make digital papers. I actually taught myself how to do that earlier this year. I might create a whole video series out of that, or a course. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know. And as you can see here, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. You can break it down into the different categories and see, but let's just say you're into the t-shirt design course that I have, okay? You can like grab all these cool fonts and you can use stuff like this to put on your t-shirts, okay? Or your mugs or your phone cases or whatever. You create the designs out of these fonts, okay? If you are using the Doodly Whiteboard software, then you would be able to use a lot of these. I actually did try this one out in Doodly. It worked perfectly. This one, not so much, but again, for free, you can, you download it, try it out. If you don't like the way it looks, then no harm done. Okay. So that's what that is. And they've got apparently at least 5 pages of this. All right. So guys, this is the Hungry JPEG. Okay. So again, it doesn't cost anything to log in, or to register rather, in which case then you would log in and you'll probably get emails. I'm pretty sure, yes, I do. In fact, I do get emails. All these places are going to send you emails, but they're relevant emails. You do want them, okay? Because this is how you're going to get your free stuff. All right, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you. And before I forget, which I was about to, you are going to want to take a look at the complete license agreement and find out what your do's and don'ts are, because, it's always nice to know in advance, okay? What's the difference between the commercial license and the complete license? Well, you can always open this up in another page and maybe do some comparison. The license covers all paid products as well as the weekly freebies, not including some permanent freebies. So really your best bet, look that stuff over, okay? And if you ever have any questions, you can always contact, their customer service. Sometimes you can reach out to the designer and they'll tell you themselves, okay? And as you can see here, they're actually telling you, and this is pretty much across the board. I went over this in my Creative Fabrica commercial license terms, and it's pretty much across the board with all of them, okay? Here's your graphic. All right, you downloaded the graphic. What they don't want you to do is to just throw the graphic on a piece of artwork and try to sell it. Okay, what they do want you to do is do something with the graphic. Okay, right here. So they took the graphic, they gave the cat some glasses, and they just changed the color here and threw in some designs back here, and they created art out of the tool. Okay, same thing here. You purchase, this would probably be like a digital pattern. So instead of just taking it and throwing it on a pillow, what they want you to do is they want you to create something. Or actually, they're telling you you're doing it right, artwork being used as is. My bad. Anyway, so I guess this is allowed because there's the check mark, but normally I would have figured they would have frowned upon that. But this is an even better way to do it. And on top of it, it'll be more fun for you. Okay. So these are examples and they'll explain it. These are all examples of what you can and can't do. Okay. There we go. All right. So, and as far as taking any of these graphics and you're like, oh goodness, now I don't know what to do with them. I thought I could put them on a product and just use them that way. I have another video on how to edit your graphics using a free software program, or using free design tools rather. It's very easy. Total beginners can do it. I will link that in the description box as well, or the end screens or the iCards or whatever. And I'll also encourage you to check out my Udemy course or the Skillshare course, creating art printables using free tools. I have an abstract art course, the t-shirt course, all of these courses, I'll make sure you have access to them because they're all for beginners and I'm showing you guys how to do this stuff for free, okay? I hope you found this useful. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are observing and then responding rather than emotionally reacting to life, because that is, well, that's going to be the difference between those of us who become a mess from this whole thing or those of us who find a way to thrive through it. And I hope you liked this. So I wish you guys well. If you enjoyed this, share it with other people who would enjoy it, and maybe consider liking and subscribing to this channel because, otherwise you won't find the videos. So I hope you guys are doing well, and until next time, take care.